Hello everybody, it's Widdywat here. We are day 3 on our map of Dreisternhof. It's mid-spring. The ground temperature is 5 degrees, which means we can finally put some sort of crop in our fields. We've got fields 13 and number 7, which is very cool. We bought that in the last episode. Now, we need to think about whether we want to buy like a some sort of sowing machine, or maybe we just lease one out, since we've only got 2 fields and we're only going to be using it twice for the year, so probably makes sense to probably rent one out. Without further ado, we should probably pop over to the shops and see what they've got in stock. Also, if we run out of things to do today, I'm sure there are plenty of contracting missions that will keep us very, very busy indeed. Right, let's take the old Ursus. It's a very nice tractor, this one. I do love it a lot. I've got the old lights on, it's still a bit dark. But yeah, we've got 47,000 euros. Bit of a tough decision to be in, and we're at about €500 deficit a day as well, even with the bee houses that I bought in the last episode too, which is kind of annoying because we're still in deficit. I was kind of hoping that would be either balanced or slightly above, but that's okay. We can work with that. Anyhow, let's get ourselves to the shops. Here we go, back at the shops as usual. Never seem to leave this place. Right, let's park up the tractor and see what they've got for sale today. Okay, right. Sowing seeders. That's what we want. So they've got the usual. I can't remember if I've downloaded any mods. We can have a quick look. It doesn't look like it. So we could purchase this, 13,000 euros, or we could lease it. But then our tractor is about, let's see, medium tractors. Let's find out how powerful our torpedo is. It is 170 horsepower. Now we could rent something a little bit bigger, which would make sense. 110, 180. We've got some quite big hills. I reckon something like that. But then it's the same width. That can hold more. And we can direct drill. Not that it's really necessary because we've already done that section. Plus, we're not going to need that much in the way of space. So, to be fair, we could just buy that outright. I reckon we should. Let's do it. I know it's always the base game stuff, but it works quite well. I reckon our little Ursus might be able to handle this. Let's give it a go. That doesn't leave us with a lot of money left. In fact, I've changed my mind. I'll set it back to them and we'll lease it. At least just for now. So we shall lease. Yes. That makes it a lot cheaper because we've only got 2 fields. So let's yeah, we'll do that. Back it up. I'm hoping this thing will be able to carry it. If not, we'll have to go back and get the torpedo. It seems okay. A little light on the steering. Actually, no, it's okay. Right. Well, let's get it home. And then we can come back and buy some seed. Fill it up. What on earth is that woman doing? Yeah, just walk out in front of me. That'll help. Thank you. Right, here we go. Back at the farm. Let's just line this up. So it's kind of out the way. You drop it off. Take the low loader. And we'll grab some seed. There we go. Grab our low loader trailer. Thank you very much. This is exactly why I bought this tractor. It's cheap and economical to run. It's only a tiny engine. The tiniest engine. Tiniest engine in all the sort of mods tractors that I've seen. It's just so quirky and so much fun to use. Right, back to the shops once again. See you in a bit. Here we go, back at the shop once again. It's time to grab some seed. And we've got a cool little mod that allows us to grab some seed bags instead of a whole big bag pallet thing. So we'll go buy probably about, let's see how big the bags are first. So there we are, big bag. They are 50 litres, so I reckon we're going to need about 500 litres. So that's 10 bags. So we want. Now let's make sure we've got all of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. I don't know whether that'll do 2 fields, but we'll see how far that goes. Okay, our very last seed bag. Let's pop it in the trailer. Thank you. Right, strap them down. Make sure they're not going anywhere. Good. Right. So back to the farm, fill up the seeder. What is it with people just like stepping out in front of me? Yeah, you're welcome. Go on, keep on walking. Ah, finally, back at the farm. Luckily, he didn't run anybody over. Couldn't believe that. Twice in one day. But I haven't got a care in the world. Right, let's pull up then. Start to fill this up. Turn the engine off, please. Thank you. There we go. Now, is this attached? I don't think so. Job for the big tractor. Or at least big for this farm anyway. Nice basic torpedo. Back it up, back it up. Cool. Let's open her up. Leave the engine running. And yeah, let's fill her up. Okay, that just glitched. Okay, last bag. Let's see if we get in, grab it. Thank you. Pop it in. Lovely. Now, we did have a bad glitch in us, so we only have 450 litres now. Don't know where it went. And yeah, don't really have the time to go and find it right now. But that's fine. We can go and plough field number 13. We decided on that we were just going to do wheat this year. Because then we can rent out some machinery, get some bales done, and sell them off too. Keeps us busy as well. So without further ado, let's get ourselves to field 13, and we will plough the, not plough the field, we will sow the field. Okay, so here we are, field 13. Now I'm going to go around the headland, make sure there's plenty of room for the worker to get involved, and then we'll let the worker take over. Lovely. Turn her on. Okay, let's go. Right, there we go. Last lap of the headland. And we'll let the worker get on with it and perhaps chuck it into a cheeky time lapse. Here we go. Almost finished. Lovely. Okay, Mr. Worker, do your stuff. Go. Okay, time lapse, here we go. Later. Okay, so it looks like I underestimated how much seed I would actually need. So without further ado, we better quickly pop back to the dealership and get a refill quickly before we run out. Come on then, Mr. Estes. Your time is now. Why is it people just helping out on the road? Okay, here we are, back again. Okay. We need a lot more seed, I think. Probably 20. Ah, okay. So ain't got enough space. So we did 13 so far. Let's load up what we got, and we'll buy 7 more. Probably would be easier if we bought the big bags next time, but for the sake of realism, I think it's probably quite cool to do it this way. Especially if we are a very small farm at the moment, with only 2 fields. Well, technically 3, but one's a grass field. Which reminds me as well, we probably need to do a cut on that grass as well. If it's ready to be harvested. Okay, right, 7 more bags. 7. There we go. Let's get them loaded up. Yep, that's fine. The tank is empty. Help is on the way, dear. Just need to get ourselves loaded up and we'll get to the field and we can load up in the field and get you going again. Oh, really? You're gonna get yourself killed, mate. It's twice in one day. Okay, back at the farm. And to field 13. Which is just over here. Seeds. I have to drive over just a minute. Oh, it gets dragging up this hill. Cool. I wonder if we can fill up from here. That's actually quite naughty, but let's, yeah, we'll carry on from here. Go on then. Off you go. And then turn the engine off. And we'll carry on. Okay, and this is like the last piece for field 13. We're then going to refill again, head over to field number 7 and get that field planted too. I do say that, we've got this tiny little stripe to do. That's fine, we'll get that done quickly as we can. Yeah, I do like this tractor, it's nice and quiet. It's pretty cool inside, very basic. That's all we really need it for, really. We just need a big tractor, a fairly big tractor, just to do the kind of big manual labour stuff. But right, let's finish this last bit off by hand. I guess we forgot to subsoil that section, which is a bit annoying, but right, we don't want lights on. There we go. Why are we not? Okie dokie. That's why I'm going to turn so on. That would be helpful. And finally, this will be the last piece. Come on, here you go. Oh, it does look cool. Right. Up we go, turn you off. And head over here, open up the cover. Oh, this last two right at the edge. Maybe we can go the other side. That'll save some time. There we go. 1, 2. Lovely. Now, we'll get ourselves over to field number 7 and get that job done quickly. Right, here we go. So, we'll do the headland as usual. And our little AI helper can do the rest for us. Okay, let's get going. Okay, almost back to the start. Right, we'll put you on a worker. And let's put the Ursus away. Yeah, it's the first time it's actually got a bit of mud on it. Very muddy indeed though. Let's get you back. I think we'll be absolutely fine. Cutting it a bit fine with the money, but as long as we're sensible, I reckon we'll do a very good job with this farm. Oh, look at, what do you know, we've got two egg boxes now. Very cool. Oh, they do look like they need some food though. But that will be a job for tomorrow. And I back you up. Okay, right, and now to time lapse the field. Okay, we've got like the tiniest bit to go. Literally got the one tiny bit left. Oh wow, we've got 10% left as well. That was pretty well guessed, I think. But it is about 25 to 8 at 9. So we do need to get this delivered back. Now, let's just quickly drop it down, drop it. There we go. Just a tiny bit done. Right, there we go. Now we can finally get ourselves over to the farm, dump off the excess seed. And then we can take it back to the dealership, and I think we'll call it a day. So without further ado, let's get back to the farm. Okay, let's put the excess seed in here. Seems like a good place to put it. Okay, let's do that. There we go. Three boxes of eggs, we're doing well. Okay, right. Let's race over to the dealership then. See you in a minute. Okay, back at the dealership. Finally. Right, let's get this dropped off. There we go. Now, thank you very much for your service. Lovely. It did take a rather long time to get those two fields done. Now we can quickly head back to the farm as it's the end of the day. Finally back at the farm. Let's park up the old torpedo. Been a lovely workhorse to use today, so thank you very much. Now we do need to give you a wash as well, you're very filthy. There we go, and we're in. Just turn the lights off. Okay, thanks for everyone that tuned in today. Hopefully you've had a good time. Yeah, it's been very busy here today, and yeah, hopefully we'll see you next time. Cheers then, bye bye.